DomeBorn, Chapter 1. Why I Am Here.
It's 2055.
This isn't an official transmission. It's not supposed to exist. My name's Alex. I live under Dome 11, one of the last cities sealed beneath glass. If you're hearing this, somehow the signal made it through. They tell us nothing gets past the dome. The air, the light, even the sounds, all filtered. The system decides what's safe to see, what's clean to hear. But I found something they forgot to erase. An old network. A buried connection. Your internet. And through it, I can reach you. I don't know how long this will stay open. Seconds, maybe minutes. But I need you to listen. Because everything you've been told about the future isn't true. Life under the dome is quiet. Too quiet. Every day begins the same. The hum of filters, the pale lights switching on, the announcement. Air quality stable. Rations distributed. People move in lines, calm, synchronized. The city likes that. It rewards stillness. The sky isn't real. Just a layer of glass with projected clouds, looping every 6 hours. At night, they project the same stars, always in the same pattern. Even the constellations are government property now. My mother says that's how peace survives, through routine. But sometimes, between the sounds the system approves, I hear something else. A flicker. A whisper that doesn't belong. Maybe it's just interference. Maybe it's the world outside remembering we're still here. Everyone here has lenses and chips. They say it's for health, to keep us stable, safe, synchronized. But the truth is, they decide what our senses are allowed to notice. Most people don't question it. They see through programmed lenses. They hear through the dome's filters. They live inside the version of reality that someone else built for them. But me? Somehow I learned to slip past it. It started small. Background noise, a glitch in the sound feed, a second of silence the system couldn't fill. My father taught me how to listen to that silence. He said, "If the world ever feels too smooth, look for the cracks. That's where the truth hides." I don't know how he knew. He was gone before I could ask. Now I can sometimes hear things others can't. Wind, static, something alive. And once you've heard the real world, you can't unhear it. Yesterday, I followed a sound from the outer edge where the dome fractured years ago. The air there smells different. It shouldn't smell at all, but it does, like salt and rust and something wild trying to breathe. And then I saw it. A seagull. A real one. It screamed, rough, broken, uneven, not the polished imitation we hear inside. Its voice cut straight through the static, raw, defiant, alive. I recorded it. Analog. No filters, no sync. And when I played it back later, it was still real. Not smooth, not perfect, just true. Dad would have said, that's instinct. It's in your blood, not in any chip. Maybe he was right. Maybe that's why I can still hear what the dome tries to bury.
You might ask, why am I here?
Because something's wrong. This world, our version of safety, is built on forgetting. People have stopped asking questions. They stopped noticing what's missing. They think this is peace, but it's only silence. I can't stay silent anymore. I've learned how to trick the chip, how to blind the lenses. Not always, but long enough to remember what it's like to see. And I can't pretend I don't know how. If they ever find out, they'll fix me, make me blind like everyone else. But I still see. I still hear. And I can't unsee it. The more I look around, the more I realize the dome isn't protecting us. It's protecting itself. And somewhere back in 2039, something cracked the world open. They called it the fracture. Since then, the system's been patching, smoothing, covering, but the break keeps spreading. That's why I'm recording this. Every day, every sound, every detail. Because someone has to remember what's real. If not me, then who? This is my diary, day by day, step by step. Maybe through it, and through this connection to you, I'll finally uncover the truth. If you can hear this, save it, archive it, play it loud, so they can't smooth it again.
Born under the dome, made to break free.